Hindi kumpleto ang trip to Boracay kung hindi ka kakain ng famous na calamansi muffins. O, diba? Ako, dati nauubusan pa ako niyan, kaya kailangan babalikan ko the following day. Ewan ko ba, there's something about calamansi or yung ating local citrus na talagang nakakagising ng ating senses. Iba yung kanyang amoy, iba yung kanyang asim, yung alam mo na Pinoy na Pinoy. That's why today, let's recreate this famous Boracay's Calamansi Muffins. Of course, napakadali lang gawin ito and uunahan ko na sa mga minamahal kong viewers abroad. Kung wala kang mabiling kalamansi, wala namang problema. You can always use the local lime dyan sa area nyo, yung lemon na parang color green. Pwede na din yon. Pero syempre, uunahan ko na kayo ulit, iba pa rin talaga yung lasa if you use kalamansi. So, makikita mo dito, I'm just grating the zest. Nagzezest ako ng kalamansi. Around 20 pieces yung kailangan. So yan, ginayat ko na yan kanina as you can see. Ayan lang. Zest of 20 kalamansi. Kung gusto mo naman 30, aba edi, dagdagan mo. So, mapapansin mo, nilagay ko na siya together with the white sugar. And then, I'm going to mix this. So, I'm going to mix this. Ang idea niyan is mas kakalat yung flavor, the essential oils of your calamansi. Okay? Ang bango-bango, my gosh. So, if you have the time, kung hindi ka katulad ko na mainipin, pwede mong iwanan to for around 1 hour, mas kakapit yung kanyang flavors. Okay? So, ayan na. Yung juice niyan, eto, nagpiga na tayo, wag mong itatapon, eto pala ang juice, sorry. Bakit pala to? Ay my gosh, masisisi mo ba ako, di ba? Magkamuka. Wag mong itatapon yung juice na napiga mo from the calamansi because later on, gagamitin natin yan pang glaze nung nalutong muffins. So, simulan muna natin yung muffins natin. So, this is my sugar na merong calamansi zest. I have here all-purpose flour. Into my flour, maglalagay ako ng baking powder and baking soda. I'm not putting salt because I'm using melted salted butter. If your butter is unsalted, you know the rule, lagyan mo lang ng konting iodized salt. And, isi-sift ko lang tong aking dry ingredients. Sift mo lang. Pwede mo na din ihalo dyan yung iyong sugar with the calamansi zest. Of course, isi-sift mo just to be sure na halong-halo lahat ng dry ingredients mo and matanggal mo yung mga impurities. But, like this, ibalik mo yung zest na yan. Kung may makikita kang buhangin, tanggalin mo. Pero itong zest, we want all the calamansi flavor. Mix it again with a wire whisk. Okay? Ito yung dry ingredients natin. Again, the flour, the baking powder, the baking soda, and the white sugar infused with the calamansi zest. And in another bowl, I'm going to blend together my wet ingredients. I have here heavy cream. You can use all-purpose cream. Thickened cream. Pwede ka din gumamit nun. I have here fresh milk, 1 egg, and my melted butter na napagkamalang kong calamansi. And you just want to mix this with a wire whisk. And then, pagsamahin mo lang. This is the muffin method, one of the easiest mixing methods sa baking and pastry. Paghahaluin mo lang yung dalawa. So, ibuhos mo to dyan. Of course, kailangan sinisimot. Bakit ba ako nagtyaga dito sa maliit na spatula na to? Yatsang ka ng malaki-laki. This is very important. You know, baking is really more of discipline. Kailangan disiplinado kang sa irin niyang mga yan. Kasi, mabawasan lang to ng isang kutsarang cream. Nako, magiging dry na yung muffins mo. And then you mix it. Just mix it until smooth. But don't over-mix it. For a tough batter like this, medyo malapot, the technique is you use your body pressure when mixing. Sa baking, hindi tayo nagmi-mix ng paganyan. No. Diretsong ganito, and then you stand straight. You use your body pressure to mix it para siguradong halong-halo mo. Okay? So, that's it. And then, of course, itaktak mo yan. And the golden rule sa baking, you need to scrape and scrape and scrape to make sure na consistent ang iyong batter. Ako, ang rule ko na medyo may magtataas ng kilay ng ibang viewer is I always taste the batter. If the batter tastes good, the final product, namit din yan. Delish. Okay, now I'm ready to bake my muffins. Ito yung batter ko. And I just have here cupcake pans lined with non-stick baking paper. Ayan, just the usual. And then, you just scoop it out. Just like that. Oh, but pause muna. Habang nagsuscoop ka nito, you have to make sure that your oven has been preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Medyo mainit-init yung oven. Of course, I've explained this several times sa mga muffins videos ko. You need a hot oven para umumbok yung ibabaw ng iyong muffins. And kung ayaw mo na medyo toasted, pwede mong sa gitna ng baking time, pwede mong hinaan yung oven to continuously cook the interior of the muffins. Yan, scoop lang natin. And then I have this rule in baking na sa kalagitnaan ng pagsuscoop, scrape mo lang ulit yung batter. This will ensure na talagang pantay na pantay yung consistency niya. Pag tinikman mo to, yung batter, medyo hindi pa ganun katapang yung calamansi flavor, but as it cooks, kapag ka nainitan yan, mas magre-release yung mga essential oils from the zest. And if you're wondering bakit hindi ako naglalagay ng calamansi juice dun sa pinaka-batter, it is because ang acid kasi meron niyang malaking effect sa cakes or sa batters. So minsan, na-obstruct niya yung magandang pag-alsa. Kaya hindi ako naglalagay ng liquid acid dito sa recipe na to. But mamaya, may paggagamitan tayo ng calamansi juice. Just scraping this. Okay. And then, sisimutin ko to just to make sure na medyo puno-puno din to. Ay, maiinita naman po yan. Tsaka naghugas naman po ako ng kamay. May magko-comment dyan, gross! I still love you. Tanggalin mo yung mga excess. And then, isa lang natin. Ayan na, so let's bake this sa aking preheated oven. 375, majinit. Ay, nalimutan ko pa naman mag-sunblock, sarot. Bibigyan ko kayo ng 2 baking time. Kasi some ovens, may convection, yung may fan sa loob. Kung may convection, it would only take you 15 to 17 minutes. Pag walang convection, yung ordinary deck oven, walang electric fan sa loob yung oven mo, it would take you around 18 to 25 minutes. But I would suggest, after 15 minutes, silipin mo na ng mabilis. Pag medyo nag-brown na, malapit nang mag-bake yon. So, balikan natin. Okay, now, let's use the calamansi juice. Gagawa lang ako ng konting calamansi syrup. Oh, tingnan mo, naghihintay sa akin. Oh, you're waiting for the calamansi muffins. Mamaya pa. So, I have here the calamansi juice. Ilalagay ko lang yung calamansi juice dyan. Some sugar. Pang-glaze lang to sa ibabaw. Not too much sugar. Kasi remember, ang muffin is enjoyed all day. Pwedeng pang breakfast. Pwedeng pang merienda. So you don't want it too sweet. Remember, muffins fall into the category of quick breads. Ka-level po yan, kamag-anak ng mga tinapay. Kaya kinakain pang breakfast. You don't want it overly sweet. Dapat ikaw lang ang overly sweet. Hindi yung baked goods mo. A little bit of water. And then that's it. Iinitin ko lang yan dito. Hanggang malusaw ng konti yung sugar. And then my syrup is ready. Okay! Ayan, tinawag na ako. Ay, nako, look. Tingnan mo. Ang init lang. Look at that. Look how bongga is that. So, malalaman mo kung luto na yung muffin or cupcake. First, the color, golden brown. Pero huwag ka magre-rely sa kulay lang. Minsan, nakakapanlin lang ang kulay. So, kailangan suriin mo. Pindutin mo ng konti. Pag medyo you feel like it's already firm, hindi ka talaga mapapasok kasi mabilis lang eh. Itutulak mo lang na ganun. When it's already firm, it's cooked. Now, another way of testing it is, maglubog ka ng kutsilyo, tinidor, kutsilyo kasi nakuha ko. Kapag ka lumabas siyang makinis, ibig sabihin, yung loob niya is already stable. Lutong-luto na. So, you just leave it like that, palamigin mo. Kung very excited ka na, gusto mong mas mapabilis yung paglamig, edi ihango mo na dyan sa pan. Ganun lang kasimple. So, what I'm going to do, papalamigin ko siya ng... Teka, ito ang gagawin ko pala. Nalito na. Ilalagay ko siya dito sa sheet pan. Bubuhusan ko muna ng syrup. Kasi habang mainit po yan, while it's warm... Ayan. While it's warm, mas mabilis niya pong maa-absorb yung syrup. Oy, yung kamay ko po ay sanay po sa init. Kasi po, siguro, pag matagal-tagal ka na din nagluluto, makakasanayan mo. But I don't recommend na ikaw ay ganun din ang gawin mo. And then, ayan, just put splash of your calamansi syrup. This will not only add flavor sa iyong cupcake or muffins. Muffins pala, nako. Nalilito din, tao lang po. But, this will also keep your muffins nice and moist. Ayan na, naaamoy na niya ang muffins. You can put more. And then, ako, yung pinangririgalo kong ganito, ang ginagawa ko, nilulubog ko ng ganon. Pagkalubog, hango. Okay? There are many ways of doing this. Pagkalubog na ganyan, hango. Nasa sayo, ayan, hango na paso na. Bakit naman kasi hindi ko gamitan ng tong, no? Ayan. Nagpapakabayani ako. Kasi pag may tong, ayan po, nag-crack na po tong isang to. Ayan na po ang titikmang ko. Di ba? Mas gentle lang kamay ko kaysa sa tong. Optional to, ha? I'm sure may magsasabi, masyado na matamis. Well, this is optional. Pwede mo namang yung juice ng kalamansi, i-juice mo na lang. Tapos ito, bibigyan kita ng tip. May nagturo sa akin, tapos may na-try din ako sa isang Italian restaurant. Yung ganitong lemon muffins nila, naglasang masusyan, nilagyan ng olive oil. Drizzle of olive oil. Tapos kinain niya ako, naglasang Italy. Pero ito, titikman ko na. Tikman na natin. Pero honestly, mas gusto ko yung lasang Boracay. Look at the inside. How moist is that? Tsaka makikita mo, di ba, ang ganda ng loob niya. Kitang-kita mong moist talaga. Teka, nahulog. Tikman ko to. Partida na yan, ha? Hindi pa kumakapit masyado yung syrup. Pero yung loob niya is very flavorful already. You can see there, no? Makikita mo, yung zest na ginrate natin, talagang nandyan. Feel na feel mo, kitang-kita mo. You want? Halika ka. Bibigyan kita ng muffins. Katulad ni Bambi, na kahit gustong-gusto namin isama sa Boracay, hindi namin magawa ng paraan kung paano maisasama sa Boracay. Ito, a taste of Boracay from Chef Arvy's Kitchen. You want? Turn around ka muna. Turn around ka. Shake hands na lang. Shake hands ka. Shake hands. Diba? Dahan-dahan naman, nakakahiya. Baka sabihin nila ang takaw mo. So good! So what are you waiting for? Gumawa ka na nitong calamansi muffins? Because surely, this is a taste of Boracay. And pag pumunta ka ng Boracay, huwag mong kalimutan tikman yung napakasarap na calamansi muffins doon sa Station 2. Try it! I'm going to see you all soon.